Day 93, I come down to take in the continental breakfast and find fresh options are quite limited. Biscuit gravy sausage. I have some Irish breakfast tea, cold cereal. There is no juice. It's indicating that the juice machine is broken and there's no available in the refrigerator. But that's not entirely true. No fresh fruit. There's a waffle machine. There's decent warm options. There's some scrambled eggs that I wasn't terribly interested in. But there we go. Beginning the day, 93. There's a light on the horizon, emanating from the bayou. It shouldn't be so surprising. Gotta get there before I come home to you. Okay, just had breakfast. Day 93, stepped out to gaze on the river. It looks like a good day out there right now. We need to get out there and make some time. Well, there we go. Learned that this is now the casino. It is land-based. I didn't realize that was a possibility on the river. I knew that that had become a possibility on the coast after Katrina, but evidently it is here as well. That's interesting to me. Okay, we're going to get underway. Be putting in, I don't know, hour and a half. Still got to pack up stuff upstairs and head down to the canoe and get that all organized. So we'll get that underway and then get out on the water. Day 93. Day 93, it is 9:09. Jamie's already been chilling out here, waiting on me for a little bit, listening to some music. I still have some organization to do. I got to get my electronics put back away from my go bag, and then we got to get the canoe down. But we're in the water 20-25 minutes, maybe about 9:30ish, and there we go. We'll be underway. 93 folks, locked and loaded. It is 9:28 in the a.m. We're gonna hit the water 9:30. Start getting some mileage. River looks beautiful. We're gonna get in the current, reassess. We're strapped in, ready to go. Ready to do this?
Yeah.
100-ish miles to St. Francisville.
Right.
Our next general destination. We expect that on our third night. What happens in between is up to the whims of weather, current, and good campsites. So we're going to put all that together, trying to make some miles. We'll be back in touch. Day 93. Yeah, well, the bathrooms, yeah, right up that crease. Right up that crevice there. Yeah, that's you're there. Yeah, I got it. Day 93, we pass under the double bridges. They had a 2-lane bridge and they augmented it with another 2-lane bridge. So now they have 2 lanes in each direction. Yonder's Natchez. Yonder's Vidalia. Yonder's our destination. Here we go, day 93. Day 93, everybody. It's kind of taken by the blue sky reflecting on the ripples on the water, and the width of the river here is just humbling me a little bit. We can see off on the bank like a grain delivery. Let me find it. There it is. I mean, it's just small in comparison to the river, right? And it gives a sense of our size out on here. I mean, we're minuscule on this river. We're just a little piece of flotsam going on down the
Better than Jetsam.
Better than Jetsam. Well put, sir. We'll attempt to remain flotsam-like. Catch you on the flip. Day 93. Day 93, folks. We find ourselves pulling out just up on this mattress beach. Got a tow coming up out on the water there, and we have a little makeshift boat ramp down this mattress. There's a road up here that we've seen on the Google Maps. Jamie's going to check that out. There might be a good flat space for camping. That's our gamble. But here we are. Day 93. This is almost certainly where we'll be for tonight. Day 93. Here's a rare look at a navigational buoy that marks the right-hand side of the channel from our general perspective going downstream. Red on the right when returning home, that'd be coming upstream, but we think of green as on the right-hand side because we're always going down. You can see it's just an air pocket that's welded there for buoyancy, and it's got a fin to keep it kind of directed, and then some ballast down at the bottom. Just some steel plates that keep it upright in the current. What our man's doing over here, I don't know, but he doesn't sound great. It sounds like he's grinding gears. I'm sure that's not the case, but sounds odd over there. Also an odd-looking toe. It's rare to see them painted gray in that way. But there you go. That's our neighbor for the night. He just across the water. We're gonna see about getting the new unpacked and stowed a little bit higher up the mattress here, and then maybe have some dinner. Stay tuned, folks. Day 93.